Now I would like, in the short time we have to get together, to just think for a moment of the life of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Because he is your model, your guide to the compassionate life. And I've been talking this weekend about heroism. And in every culture has developed a myth, a story about who is a true hero. And it follows much the same pattern in every culture. The hero is somebody who looks around his or her society and sees that something is wrong. And something is missing. There's something amiss there. And so he goes away from everything that he knows, everything that is familiar to him, and into a strange world, an unknown world, often having very frightening adventures or meetings or encounters with people, struggles. But in the end, he comes back with something for a gift to his people. And he has found that missing thing that the people lacked. It's a very, very old myth. This story in every culture, it goes right back, they think, to the time of the Stone Age. They think it is that old. So it's deep in our culture. And when we think about the Prophet, peace be upon him, I think we see exactly that pattern, because we know that for a long time before he had any revelations from God, he used to make an annual retreat on Mount Hira during Ramadan. And there he would meditate, doing various spiritual exercises. He would fast, and he would give alms to the people who would come to him in need. And he was very worried, we are told in the Sirah, that because of what was happening in Mecca and in Arabia. Arabia had become a very violent place. Tribal warfare had reached an unprecedented level. And in Mecca, even though the Quraysh had become rich beyond their wildest dreams, there was an unhappiness and a discontent. Some people were forging ahead in the stampede for wealth. Others were getting left behind. They were losing the old tribal spirit of solidarity and equality. People were thinking that money could save them. Money was everything. And there was a sort of spiritual malaise, a spiritual unrest, a disquiet. And we are told in the Sirah that this worried him deeply, and that he used to have dreams, luminous dreams that came to him like the break of the morning, full of hope, but he didn't quite know what that hope was. And then suddenly, one night, as we all know, the angel came to him and embraced him, and the first words of the Quran burst from him. And this was going to be the answer to Mecca's problems.